Family, this is an emergency update here, streaming, letting you know Al-Assad Air Base has been hit by a couple of missiles. We have injured United States servicemen and women right now on the scene. This is an update for the United States Navy and the Air Force. It has begun. We're getting hit right now at Al-Assad Air Force Base, and I want you to know that, so be on high alert. And everybody's going to need you. I will remind the Navy that as we went into the Red Sea that Putin followed us. He has 300 ships that are in movement right now. And that's no joke, but again, we have been hit at Al-Assad Air Force Base, and the bad part about this is that President Biden is out on vacation. And he will not get updated about this until 10 o'clock tomorrow. And then he's going to address and call Israel at 11 o'clock. Now, don't you think that as all this action is going on that we deserve an administration that's on top of the war that they started? And again, Putin is in the Red Sea. He just gave Iran everything they needed. And we should have a government that is not asleep at the helm. It's looking pretty bad for us. Again, we were hit at Al-Assad. This is current news. U.S. air bases just got hit in Iraq. We don't know the extent. I'm going to guess that our politicians or people are going to lie to us even if we had casualties. But the Army has been attacked, and so I want the Navy to be aware of that, because we need to be out there for each other and to cover one another. We have U.S. personnel that have been affected. I'm going to show you how we're spread out, because they're showing that on the news right now. And the map as far as what we need to pay attention to. But there again, this picture making it seem like they're listening to the scene. No, Jack Wagon Joe's in Delaware on vacation, and Kamala's out talking about word salad. Okay, so right here, I'm going to pause it right here, hope we can see it. Okay, in the Mediterranean, we have the WASP amphibious ready group right here. We also have the USS Bulkley and the United States USS Roosevelt, the strike group that's out there in the Mediterranean. Now, in the Suez Canal with the USS Cole and the USS Laboon, they're not alone. They're surrounded by the Russian Navy, as is the USS Roosevelt up there. So we have a lot of Russian presence all the way around. As far as the USS Russell in the Gulf of Oman, with the U.S. Roosevelt Carrier Strike Group, that's facing the Iran conflict, and then we have the USS Michael Murphy out there that's given us a lot of tactical around the corner with Yemen. But even despite all of that, I would say we need everybody to come home, because stuff's about to go off, and this is a war just based off of bad finances. We could already have casualties here. Again, this just happened. And we have a U.S. air base that's been hit. It's not like this is a mystery. We were warned from Iraq for several months to get out. We've been warned to leave Africa and everywhere, because we are not welcome under the leadership of Jack Wagon Joe, the dirty Q-tip, KJP, and this dirty administration and this cabinet. The whole world knows you're phony. And now we have casualties probably, and you're not even going to be transparent about that. And so this is an out-of-control administration. We need to bring these kids home. Serious stuff is about to go down, and there's no way that those kids can be anything except cannon fodder. And that's just what's supposed to be our excuse to go into World War III? No, I can see the bait that you're sprinkling around, and they're called our children. As far as the people of Israel, you have 1 week to come home here. Leave your country and live another day. As I said, that message is open for the people of Israel and Palestine to get out of town. And you have 1 week, and then when the day of sorrow comes, something shall happen. Now, they have Vladimir Putin and everybody prepping for this. If you want to live by the sword, you'll die by the sword. I'm asking that our government bring our troops home before they all are sacrificed, so that you can continue to do something with the military industrialization complex. God bless everybody. I'm praying for our troops, but it has begun, at least with us. It'll begin with Israel soon. And this is just an update. the Al Assad Air Base has been hit by a couple of missiles, and we have injuries with the United States servicemen, and that just happened, and I felt like we should know about that. Keep us posted. If you have any more information, put it on the live stream below. Keep us all informed, because that's how we're going to be informed about everything worldwide. Thanks for listening, and God bless. This guy ain't even going to be in the office until 10 a.m., and he doesn't even know where he is. My God, we need Trump right now.